Hi, everyone. Welcome to Securing Your Legacy Estate Planning for Every Woman. We want to wrap up the International Women's Month by doing this webinar as our ode to all the strong women in our lives and everybody that is like us. So let's get started. So, hey, beautiful people, and welcome to our Sage Legacy webinar, Estate Planning for Every Woman. In honor of International Women's Month, I'm Angela, and I'm so grateful you're here today because this session is all about you. We know that as strong, resilient women and devoted mothers, you juggle all the million responsibilities every day, from managing household to smashing career goals, and sometimes estate planning gets shoved way down the list. But here's the truth. Every woman needs a estate plan. And you should start now. We're here to show you that planning your legacy isn't just legal mumbo jumbo. It's an act of self-care, empowerment, and love for your future and the people you cherish.
And hi everyone, I'm Muky. It's such an honor to be here co-hosting with Angela today. We're here for you and we get you because we're just like you. Whether you're married, single, divorced, or a widow, your story is unique and your legacy deserves to reflect that. So today, we're diving into the basics of estate planning and breaking it down in a way that's personal, relatable, and most importantly, empowering to each one of you. We'll cover the essentials, trust and portable wills, the general power attorney, and medical health care directives. And as we go along, we'll share real life examples and practical advices tailored to the challenges that women face nowadays. Because we know that the journeys for us is a bit different with wage gaps, caregiving responsibility, and the extra hurdles of building wealth. And we're here to make sure that you feel heard, understood, and supported every step of the way.
Yes. So let's get started with a simple but powerful question. Who needs estate planning? The answer is every woman does. It's not just for the ones with sprawling estates or luxury lifestyles. Think about it. Every one of us owns something, whether it's a cozy home, a car, savings, or even precious memories and keepsakes. Estate planning is about making sure that everything you've worked for, supporting the people and causes you love, exactly how you want it. Too often, estate planning ends up on the someday list because it seems overwhelming or even a little uncomfortable to think about. But the reality is, the sooner you start, the better protected you and your family will be.
Mm-hmm.
We're talking about preventing a situation where if you're not there to speak up, the courts or state laws decide your legacy for you. And that's not what you deserve.
No. And let's be honest, women face unique financial and emotional challenges more often than most people think. On average, we earn less than men, even when we're the primary breadwinner sometimes. And we often take on the bulk of caregiving, whether for our children, aging parents, or even other loved ones. With a longer life expectancy too, it means that we have to plan not just for ourselves, for our retirement, but for generations to come. So this is why estate planning is not just about distributing your assets. It's about creating that generational wealth or that care plan, right? Protecting your family from unexpected hardships and ensuring that your voices is heard long after you're gone.
Yep. So now let's talk about the why. There are 5 reasons why every woman should have an estate plan. First, it puts you in control of your legacy. You've worked hard, made sacrifices, and achieved so much. And you deserve to decide exactly how that legacy is passed on. Without a plan, state law or default legal processes might decide everything for you. And that's not how your story should end. Second, life is unpredictable. Whether it's a sudden illness, an accident, or unexpected life changes, having a plan in place means there's no ambiguity about what should happen when you can't speak for yourself.
That's right.
Third, a proper estate plan helps you avoid probate, a painful, lengthy, and very public legal process that can drain your resources and cause extra stress for your family. By planning ahead, you ensure that your loved ones aren't burdened with unnecessary legal battles during an already emotional time. And fourth, estate planning can help limit the taxes on your estate. For women who have fought extra hard to accumulate the even modest wealth, every dollar preserved is crucial. With smart planning, more of what you've earned goes directly to your family and the causes you care about, not just to avoid taxes. And fifth, a well thought out plan brings clarity and peace of mind. And that's all what we all want, really, right? It's a final loving gesture that tells your family exactly what you want, preventing conflicts and easing the burden during moments of loss.
Mm-hmm. So let's break down the 4 pillars of your estate plan. Each one designed with you in mind. Let's talk about number 1, the trust. Number 2, pour over will. Number 3, general power attorney. And 4, medical health care directives.
Yep. So first up, trusts. Trusts are the backbone of a robust estate plan. They're a powerful tool that lets you manage your assets on your terms, both while you're here and while you're not. And trust use, we know, trust us. We know that for many women, protecting what you built is personal and vital. Let's talk about a few types. An irrevocable trust is perfect for those who want to protect their assets from creditors and reduce estate taxes. This is especially important for women who have worked twice as hard to build their wealth despite facing systematic challenges. And second, a children's trust is a game changer for moms.
Mm-hmm.
It ensures that your children's future, be it for education, healthcare, or that first step into independence, is secured and guided by your wishes. And if you have a loved one with special needs, a special needs trust is essential. It helps provide for them without jeopardizing government benefits they might rely on. So each of these trusts is about giving you flexibility and control over your legacy, ensuring that everything you've built is passed on the way you want.
Mm-hmm. So something else about the trust, it may sound like a legal jargon, but imagine it. It's just your personalized safety net. So a trust is simply a way to manage all the things you've worked so hard for, your assets, your memories, your dreams, so that they're taken care of exactly the way you want them to be, whether it was any of those types that you mentioned.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? And it is about giving you control over your legacy, even when you can't be there to make the decisions yourself down the road.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. When you create a trust, you're not only setting up a plan for who gets what, but you're also avoiding the long, drawn out process of probate. Probate can be stressful, public, and expensive, and it often leaves your loved one dealing with unnecessary delays during an already tough time. With a trust, everything stays private and your assets are distributed smoothly, just as you intended.
Mm-hmm. And then the real benefit of it, having a trust, you ensure that your family and your cherished items, whether it's your savings, your home, your secret recipe, or even that little treasure that tell your story, are all managed in the way that protects your wishes. It means no surprises, no extra legal fees, and definitely no uncertainty about how your legacy is handled. It's just like saying, I've got you, even when I'm not here. And that's the peace of mind that is priceless.
In short, a trust is your tool for empowerment. It helps you keep control, preserve your privacy, and make sure your legacy bypasses the cumbersome probate process. It's all about ensuring that every bit of your hard work is passed on exactly the way you want it to be, giving you and your family the security and reassurance you deserve.
Mhm. Next, let's talk about the pour over will. Think of this as your ultimate safety net. Okay, so while trusts are awesome, sometimes things slip through the cracks. The pour-over will captures any assets that haven't already been transferred into your trust during your lifetime and automatically pours them back into the trust when you're gone. This way, every single asset, whether it's sentimental keepsake or unexpected windfall, is handled exactly as you intended within your trust. So it's that final loving step to make sure nothing is left to chance.
And moving on, let's discuss the General Power of Attorney. Often shortened to POA, this is a document that lets you designate someone you trust to handle your financial and legal affairs if you can't ever unable to do so yourself. Um, Imagine being a busy mom and suddenly facing an emergency. Your POA then ensures someone who truly understands you can step in and keep everything running smoothly. This is not about your healthcare, it's purely about making your financial life and personal life taken care of without any hiccups while you're not in the driver's seat.
Mhm. And then finally, we have the Medical Health Care Directives. Now, this is all about your medical side. It's split into two parts, the healthcare proxy and the living will. The healthcare proxy names someone who will be making the medical decisions on your behalf if you're unable to do so. And then the living will lays out your wishes regarding treatment plans, life support, and other medical decisions. So, for many of you who have always been that caretaker role in your family, these directives ensure that your voice is heard and that your healthcare is handled just the way you want. So, you never have to worry about a moment when you can't speak for yourself.
Yep. So let's get real with some stories that might sound familiar to you. Picture Isabella, a 42-year-old single mom and business owner who has poured her heart into building a thriving enterprise. Isabella wasn't born wealthy. She built it up step by step. She set up an irrevocable trust to protect her hard earned business assets, created a children's trust to ensure her daughter's future, and used a pour over will to catch all safety net. On top of all that, she appointed her sister as a general POA to put in place medical health care directives that clearly express her wishes. Isabella's plan isn't just paperwork, it's her promise to her daughter that her legacy, her struggles, and her victories will all continue to shine.
Mhm. Wow, that's actually really close to us, right?
Mhm.
All right, think about another scenario, okay? Carmen, a devoted mom who juggles a full-time career with raising her kids and caring for her aging parent. Carmen built her estate plan around a specially tailored trust that combines a children's trust with a special needs trust, ensuring that every facet of her family's future is secure. Her pour over will also captures any loose ends, and she's chosen a trusted family friend as her general power attorney, so her finances are handled with love and care. And with her medical health care directives, Carmen's wishes for her own care are crystal clear. For Carmen, estate planning is a way to say, I've got you, my family, even when she's not here to hold your hand.
Now let's talk about why estate planning is even more crucial for women. Let's be honest, the financial landscape isn't always kind.
Mhm.
Women, on average, earn less than men. Many of us are either the sole or co breadwinners, yet we carry the lion's share of the caregiving and responsibilities. Studies show that all women not only earn less, but also face higher healthcare costs and more likely to be left managing everything when a loved one is gone. When you think about it, planning isn't just about protecting money. It's about protecting your entire life. It's about ensuring that your hard work, your love, and your dedication don't get lost in the maze of legal processes. It's about making sure that when you can't be there, someone you trust will stand up for your wishes.
Mhm. And here's a real kicker. Estate planning isn't a one size fits all deal. Okay, it changes based on your situations. So for worried, sorry, for married women, it's important to have conversation with your spouse. Are you both on the same page about your wishes? Who's going to be the guardian of your children if something happens? Or if you're widowed, you might need to update your plan to reflect new circumstances, making sure that your beneficiaries truly reflect your current wishes. And for a single or a divorced woman, updating your plan is crucial to ensure that assets aren't mistakenly transferred to an ex or someone who doesn't reflect your current life. Right? And no matter your situation, starting now is the key because waiting can leave you and just this whole scenario with default rules that simply don't match what you want. Right? And all this is evolving, ever changing. So now is the key.
So, how do you get started? First, take a good, honest look at everything you own, a legacy inventory. Write down your bank accounts, your property, your investments, and all those little treasures that hold meaning. Every detail is part of your story. Then get clear about your goals. Who do you want to benefit? How should your assets support your children, your community, or the causes that light your fire? The more detailed you are, the more your estate plan will reflect that unique, beautiful tapestry of your life.
Yeah. And once you've gathered your information and mapped out your dreams, it's time to build your dream team. Look for an estate attorney who not only knows the legal ins and outs, but understands that unique challenges that women face, like juggling work, caregiving, and sometimes unfair wage gap. Pair that with a financial advisor who can help you navigate tax strategies and investment choices that will protect your future. And then together, you have other experts also to help you craft documents that are as personal as they are legally robust. A plan that's tailored just for you.
Yes. And remember, ladies, estate planning is an evolving process. Life changes, new jobs, relationships, kids, even unexpected losses. And your plans should grow with you. Regular reviews and updates are keys to keeping your legacy secure. It's all about staying prepared so you're never caught off guard by life's twists and turns.
And as we celebrate International Women's Month, let's embrace the fact that every decision you make is a testament to your strength and resilience. We're here to remind you that estate planning isn't just a checklist. It's a heartfelt promise to yourself and your loved ones. It's the way to say, I have your back, even when you can't, even when I cannot be there in the future. We want you to feel the same way, that care, that trust, that genuine support from us every step along the way.
Yep. So before we wrap up, let's do a quick recap. Every woman, no matter her situation, needs an estate plan. It gives you control over your legacy, helps you navigate the uncertainties of life, avoids headache of probate, reduce unnecessary taxes, and provide clarity and comfort for your family. We've broken it down into four main parts: trusts, which with options with irrevocable trust, children's trust, and special needs trust that could tailor it to your family's needs. The pro over will as your safety net, the general power of attorney for your financial needs, and the medical health care directive for your health wishes. Each part is designed to work together to protect everything you hold dear.
And now here's the exciting part, our exclusive campaign. At Sage Legacy, we're launching this VIP, stress-free estate planning experiences just for amazing women like you. So this campaign is your chance to get personalized one-on-one guidance from our team, priority access to our comprehensive resources, and then ongoing support to ensure that your plan stays current as your life evolves. So this isn't just about documents, it's about creating a legacy that reflects your heart, your hustle, and your dreams.
Yes, we invite you to take this step with us. Don't wait until a crisis forces you into making decisions. Plan now and secure your future exactly how you want it. If you're ready to join us and work with us, chat with one of our team members at the end of the session or click on the registration link. Remember, this exclusive opportunity is limited to just 20 women. We want 20 people who are just like us to take this off their long list of to-dos. So act fast and take control of your destiny.
Mhm. As we wrap up today's conversation, we want to say a huge thank you. Thank you for being here, for sharing your energy and your story with us, just, being here, right? And trusting us, listening to us to help you protect what matters most. We hope that you can leave today feeling empowered, informed, and ready to check off that list, right? um, be confident about the decisions that you make. Your legacy is a reflection of your strength, your resilience, and your unique journey, and we're here to support you.
Yes. And thank you for joining us for our Sage Legacy webinar in honor of International Women's Month. We hope you feel our genuine care and trust. We're right here with you every step of the way, and that you walk away knowing that we truly have your back. Remember, you're powerful, you're unique, your future is worth every effort. And we're here with you today, tomorrow, always. We're in this journey together.
This concludes our session today, but our journey together has just begun. Don't forget to take advantage of of our campaign. Chat with us. Um, you know, let's get this in. Set your plan up, and we're here, ready to care for you and
Click on the
protect.
registration. Click on the link. Secure your legacy, protect your family's future, and step confidently into a future that celebrates the incredible woman that you are and reflects the home that you built, the life that you built. So, goodbye for now, and thank you for being part of a Sage Legacy family. We look forward to walking this path with you, sharing your victories, and building a legacy that truly speaks to the heart of who you are. Thank you.
Thanks.
Have a good day. Bye.